So you liked my joke this morning?
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah.
About my hair falling out
Yeah.
every time I use the electric trimmer?
Yes, I like that. Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I have another one that's kind of an old one, and it takes people a while to get it. I might have to explain it, but we'll give it a shot. I have a stalker.
Yeah.
He's this old guy that's always watching me while I wash my hands. Do you get it?
Boy, that's weird.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
What's that?
That he's queer or something?
Well, that might be, but what I'm really talking about is the mirror in my bathroom. Because I'm an old man now, and I'm always watching me while I wash my hands.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, now it's funny, huh? But I had to explain it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think he sees me getting into the shower when I'm naked, too.
In this mirror, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same creepy old guy.
Okay.
I'm basically saying I don't recognize myself anymore. How long's it been since you recognized yourself?
Every day. I look in the mirror every day.
Oh, okay.
I take a shower, do my hair,
See, I don't really look in the mirror much.
Oh, I love a mirror.
You know.
When I was a little girl, I used to look in the mirror all the time, dance in front of it. I kissed the mirror.
Yeah.
I was just a little girl.
How old were you?
I was about 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just playing and having fun.
Yeah, having fun.
Just like we're doing on a play date.
Yes. Yeah, it was fun. And I still do that.
You don't still kiss the mirror now, do you?
Oh, no, not married.
Okay.
But I dance in front of the mirror.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you and I still need to dance to that funny song. If the ass ain't shaking, there's not enough bass. That one. We can point at each other.
Yeah.
Because it's not enough bass.
No, not enough bass.
Yeah, okay. That is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
So what I've been asking people with these play dates is what do you recall in your life that you would say is romantic?
I think drive-in theaters.
Drive-in theaters?
Yeah, we used to make out and that.
Oh, okay.
But not having sex, but you know,
Right.
loving each other.
Right, just making out. I understand.
Things like that, yeah.
So which movies did you miss because you were making out?
Oh man, that's been a long time. I don't know.
Yeah. Were you a teenager in your 20s or
Oh yeah.
both?
Probably, I was a teenager. Yeah, with Dale and Darwin's dad
Yeah.
at that time. Yeah.
So you did have some romance then.
Oh yeah, we did, but it didn't last long though. After he married me, didn't live with me or nothing. And
Yeah,
he
that's kind of
divorced
weird.
me. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah.
You were young though. Didn't you have the kids at 15?
Yeah, I was 16 when I had Dale and Darwin.
16, yeah.
I got pregnant when I was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was the blossom of romance. You felt it as romantic.
I was in love with him. I really was. I
Yeah.
was 15.
Yeah.
But he was married when he married me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the
Dad
bad
took
thing.
me to Carson City, and I said Wanda Jones and Wanda Lawson. Well, we got one by Evelyn Lawson, and he told me that was his aunt, and it wasn't. That was his wife, and he married me and married to her.
So he married you at 15? 16.
No, I was 15 because it was after Mom passed away. Yeah, my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said we was going to go for a ride, but we didn't go for a ride. They took me to marry me. And that man said, you don't even look 18. But they married me anyhow.
So it doesn't sound like it was a healthy relationship.
No, there wasn't. No.
Okay, just so we're clear.
Yeah, we was going together, it was fine, but when he married me, then he didn't.
Yeah. He did what he thought was the right thing and then set you to the curb.
Yeah, he sure treated his mother that way too.
Yeah.
And she's a sweet little woman.
So how do we prevent that from happening to other people?
Yeah, well, no, just don't get married to the wrong person.
Yeah. I remember you saying that. You might have said that on camera before.
Yeah.
Your advice to all women is to not get
He
married.
didn't come and see my sons or nothing. Support them or anything. I had to support them after I got that wreck and I got some money. I supported Dylan and Doug. Then we got on welfare.
Mm-hmm. I knew you could get it out. Plus, I was sipping some coffee, so I couldn't finish it. Welfare, right?
Yes.
Well, in spite of the government assistance, you pretty much did it on your own.
Oh, yeah, I did. Didn't have no mother. Dad could work.
And what about your dad?
Dad was working, you know. And I was living with Dad. He married me and took me back home to Dad, my dad. And then he came around and wanted his rings back. They belonged to my aunt for that. I gave them back to him, said he'd get me another pair. Never did. No.
And how old were you when this happened?
After I got married.
So at about 15.
Yeah. I was pregnant, yeah.
So you really got taken advantage of by pretty much everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All of them. Buddies and Holly beat the shit out of me, almost killed me.
Okay, let's go to the happy stuff now, because that's not happy stuff.
No, it's not.
Okay. So the important question of the play date is, what would you find romantic? What would you like to do that would make you think of calling it romantic? Aside from going to, drive-ins and making out.
Somebody loved me and treated me like a woman, and
Yeah.
that's what I'd like to have, but never did get it yet.
Well, I don't know how much I treat you like a woman. I treat you like my neighbor.
Yeah, you do.
Will that work? Because we're friends, right?
Oh yeah, we're friends, yes.
I mean, we feed each other. I give you coffee. We watch Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, it's nice, yeah it is.
So could this be considered romantic?
A little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing going on.
No, there's not.
I'm a little too old for you.
No, I'm too old for you.
Oh, is that the way you work?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
But I seen people, a woman older than the man is, and he said he liked that. He's younger than she was.
I
He
am
said the
fascinated.
Age doesn't matter. That's what he said.
Yes. But I am also fascinated by older people, but older women in specific.
Oh yeah.
Because I like women. But it's also, women have always been a little different for me, but frankly so the
they
men.
are different than men, yeah.
Yeah, but men are also different from me. But I'm attracted to women, so I focus more on them than on the men. But
No.
I almost have no female friends that I hang out with on a regular basis aside from you. And that's not true anymore. Now that I've been going to Sunday Assembly, I'm seeing a lot of women.
Yeah.
And most of them are much older than me.
Yeah. I think when they got more experience, I think they got more brains. These younger people are,
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
That-
I mean, really young, you know, like,
There are very few young people, and frankly, I would say under 50. And I'm 47, so that includes me.
no, I don't think it was you, no.
I remember the people that I went to high school with in that generation. They're entering their 50s, older ones now.
Well, that stuck to that.
Oh, you want me to peel it off? Well, here. Let me get a wet rag and we'll clean that off. See? In a play date, we can do practical things
I
too.
almost got cold.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the important thing is the coffee strong enough for you.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
So it is better.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because it's 33% stronger.
Yeah, it's good, it really is.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed a couple of things on here that could probably be wiped off, but so now
No.
hopefully it won't stick to that. And here we'll put we'll put a napkin underneath it to make sure it doesn't
That
stick.
would stick, yeah. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. See, because when you called me a scholar and a gentleman earlier, I'm only a gentleman part-time.
A gentleman is when they open up the car door and let the woman in first.
Yeah.
And the restaurant too.
Now hold on, but in a car, if you do that for a woman, she needs to lean over and unlock the driver's side door.
Yes.
Right, huh?
That's right. Yeah.
I did that when I was 30,
Oh yeah.
and she was impressed.
Oh yeah.
And one time I forgot, and she said, "Hey!" I'm like, "Oh wait."
That's a gentleman. A man should never go to a restaurant, open up the door, and he goes first. That pisses me off. I left. I really did. I walked
Wow.
home. I did.
Really?
Yeah, I did. They're right over here on Disney's, right over here. I was
Yeah.
going with this Todd.
What? So this was just a few years ago?
Oh yeah, about 3, 4, 5 years ago. Oh no, it's been about 6 because I was living upstairs then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's been a long time ago.
So you did actually still try to go out on a date or something? And he didn't open the door for you and you left?
Yeah, I did. I walked home from Disney to over here upstairs.
From Danny's, yeah.
On Smith Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have dated then, recently?
No. That's been about 16 years ago. I haven't
Oh,
seen
16
him.
years.
I haven't seen him since I lived over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard 6 years ago.
No, 16 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. That would make you 51 at that time?
Probably so, yeah. I'm 78,
Mm-hmm.
April 14th. Yeah.
Cool. Like Valentine's Day, but in April.
Yeah.
Because February 14th is Valentine's Day, right?
Yes, it is. And Dylan Darn's birthday's the 11th of February.
Oh, okay.
There's 68, 61 now.
Both of them?
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah, I know. Remember we had that joke earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I told him about the boxes he was telling me about.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
he
box?
said- those plastic things. I put things
Oh
in.
yeah, the crates.
Yeah, I told him about that.
Did you like that idea?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, when were you planning on doing that?
I don't know. Dale's
Okay.
not gonna do it now. Retiring and
Well, you let me know, because they're just sitting there in my closet. Just taking up
Darwin
space.
can't live with that shiny carpet and that entertainment center all by himself.
Mm.
Or the couch either.
Yeah.
You see
I
that?
and they're probably going to do all of the apartments, so I'm probably coming up next. Coming up soon.
They told
this-
me they weren't going to change the carpet until I moved out, but she decided now because of the dog.
Now because of what?
The dog.
Oh.
That's what she told me.
So they want to change the carpet while you still have the dog? That doesn't make sense.
They said they want to change the carpet because I got the dog,
Yeah.
and he'll tear the carpet up.
The new carpet. You'll tear up the new carpet.
No, the one that's in it now. They're gonna get it out of it because the
Oh, you're going to go to hardwood floors?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, the kid. Yeah.
I thought they were replacing the carpet.
No.
See, that didn't make sense to me.
It's all gonna be floor. But the woman told me the reason they're gonna take the carpet out because of the dog.
Yeah.
He'll tear it up and stuff. He already did that. So anyway, probably be better anyway.
Yeah, with the hardwood floor. Or linoleum, or whatever they decide to put in there.
It's brown is all I know, like the bathroom.
Yeah,
It's your
it's the
bathroom.
fake wood look.
Yeah,
The plastic wood. Yeah.
they're gonna redo the bathroom and the bathroom. They're gonna do all of it.
So let's go back to what you would like to do on a date. If I took a woman out on a date, what do you think she would like if she had your life and experiences?
Well, I like that dancing. I like singing,
Yeah. Oh.
stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. I promised you a serenade
I
today,
like
didn't
camping and going fishing, which I don't do no more.
I got this bass guitar that my friend loaned me for a while.
Yeah.
I probably put 2.5 hours on it over like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, you know, all the brothers all played guitar, but none of us sisters did.
Yeah.
I was singing, but I never did know how to play the guitar.
Well, there's a song. It was originally done by Charlie Feathers, way back in the day.
I never heard of him.
Yeah. And it was remade by this band called the Cramps.
No.
They're actually kind of punkabilly. There's rockabilly, and then there's a rockabilly and a punk version of rockabilly, and they were more like that. You know, they had the mohawks and stuff, and they got angry with their music, but they made a version of this song that I just loved,
Yeah.
and apparently Johnny Cash did a version of it too.
Probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called "It's Just That Song."
Just that song. I don't know, but
Yeah, well, I could sing it to you.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did practice singing it on camera once, and it was awful. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched anything yet. In fact, this memory card might be running out soon. That's my second memory card.
Okay.
Okay. Now my singing is just way off tune, so please forgive me. But
It's all right.
I try to think of a solid beat, because I was trying to, doing the comedy thing in front of a crowd, and maybe even doing it in front of the crowd one day.
Yeah.
So you'll be the first person I serenade, and on camera to, and on a play date with.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready. Let me take a sip of coffee first.
The tears that I weep as my husband made this song.
Oh, now, tears are in this song now. That word is in here.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
I may have to take deep breaths in between, so I'm going to be way off rhythm. Okay. I'm going to try to use my voice like this. Because singing like this is just, you don't want to hear it. So, as I sit here alone in a tavern, I can hear her voice soft and low. And someone dropped a coin in the jukebox and played an old familiar song. Then tears came to my eyes as I suddenly realized it was a song that reminded me of her.
The doggy.
Yeah. And as I sit and cried, someone came to my side and asked if I'd lost my best friend. I said, no, it's just that song. No, it's just that song. It's just, I ain't heard it for so long. It brings back old memories. Won't you leave me alone, please? No, no, it's just that song. And that's it.
Pretty good.
Really? Good.
It was.
Yeah, I totally think of Andrea.
Pretty song, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So you think I could do that in front of a crowd?
I think so.
You think I could do it while playing the guitar? I almost pulled out the
Well,
guitar right now, but it's not hooked up.
You'd have to learn how to play it.
Well, but all you gotta do is bump, ba-bump, 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 ba-bump. It's like a horse gallop. That's the way most country music is. So if I could get the crowd to go ba-bump, 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 whether they do it with their feet or their hands or whatever,
Yeah.
they could do it by headbutting each other for all I care. But just sing around that, because the music, it's not very organized. It's like, the music is not really the part of the song. It's the song. It's the lyrics.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So the guitar is just background stuff, and I can almost see people riding in a covered wagon, listening to the horse gallop,
Oh, yeah.
and then singing to the horse gallop.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I imagine. Ba-bump, ba-bump. See, I turn my hand upside down. And let me see if I can, upside down. Like that. Ba-bump, 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 ba-bump. Yeah, it's hard now after the stroke, huh?
Oh, yeah.
The two strokes.
Yeah, this one. I think it'll always be that way. I don't know. I hope not.
Well, hey, shit happens,
And it's 2 years, and I've been an accident, and I just...
Well, but it doesn't hurt, does it?
No, it doesn't hurt.
Mine,
It's nerves is what it is. And
mine tends to
And
hurt.
in here, I remember elbow right in here.
Now, when I get the hand twitches, it tends to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
And I just got to stick with the cannabis, because that's the best thing for me so far.
No.
I don't want to get a rant on that. I want to continue our play date.
Yeah.
So I sang you a song. What do you think?
It's nice, I really do.
Yeah?
It's a good song, it really is. Yeah. you sung that pretty good too.
As I sit here alone. I've been singing that to myself for a couple weeks now. And I actually, it wasn't quite singing, but I did the whole lyrics to my friend during lunch. And he's like, hey, that'd be really great if I never heard that again. You know? So, you know, I got the idea he didn't like my singing. And that's not what he said. He said something else, but...
Boy, he's probably sitting down at home.
Hey, what's that?
I said it, but that's probably what it was. You didn't like it or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and
I don't know
whatever.
what he said, but
Yeah, I sing like a mule being castrated.
no, you don't. That was nice, really was.
Well, thank you.
I wouldn't say it was, but if it was,
Because you're not a liar.
no, I'm not.
Have you ever fibbed?
Not that I no, not.
Really?
Maybe when I was a kid or something. But
Well,
I,
like if someone didn't really look nice, but they were dressing up to look nice, you would tell them they look nice, right?
yeah.
But you would be fibbing if they didn't look nice.
But they usually look nice, though, when I say that they
Oh,
look
okay.
nice. My sister,
All right.
I look nice, too, used to look nice.
Used to?
Yeah, high heels and pantyhose and a nice dress and earrings and necklace. Yeah.
Was any of that uncomfortable?
No, not then, no.
Really?
No.
I would think the pantyhose have to be uncomfortable.
Oh, no, it's not. It probably is now, I don't know. I can't even wear high heels anymore.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
got red ones and pink ones and buck ones, all kinds of high heels, and I can't even, and they're not high either.
Maybe we should donate them to like something, huh? Do you still like keeping them, or do you want to get rid of them? Because it's a nice memento, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But if you're not using them, do you want to donate them, or like, or maybe auction them off? You can auction them on eBay. But I don't know how to do that.
Most of some of them's over there, but some of them's in the storage.
Mm-hmm.
I told Darwin, I think we might as well just get all of that shit out of that. You know, it's costing me $64 a month to have that with the storage.
I'm so happy now. You just said shit on camera.
Boy.
That's okay. It wasn't the F word.
No, I don't like that, and I don't like that God's name in vain either.
No.
No.
But I did hear the F word out of you once.
I don't think it was really nasty. I don't think it was
No.
for that.
No. You're just...
You know, it's just a slang word.
Yeah, because you're upset, and it's very fitting. Because it's an angry word, and you say it when you're angry.
Yeah, I do.
So, it's only a bad word because it's associated with anger and sometimes dirty sex or something.
Yeah, no,
But it's just a frickin' word.
no, boy, Polly, before he died, boy, thought how he said that left word. He just got
And who was that?
Polly, the one that died, Barbara's son.
Oh, okay.
Polly, the one that died, just died.
Yeah, I say it all the time too, just, you know, since you have this image of me being a gentleman, I try not to say it too much.
So I'll get mad and I'll say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
I'll call that dog a son of a bitch, and boy, he just pisses me off.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I told you that dog is not a good fit for you. We still need to get him trained.
But Darwin tries to train him. He said, if I had that dog, boy, you would know that dog. You like that
Give it
dog.
to him for a week.
Yeah?
Here's Bear
He
training.
does know how to train a dog. Darwin does.
Yeah.
He listens to him and everything.
Okay. So.
But now we're back at the dog.
Yeah, romance. You said singing and dancing. We haven't. Well, we did dance. And I don't know if I still have that on video. It's not.
Oh, that was a good one too.
Yeah, the Saturday Night Fever.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I uploaded it to YouTube, and because I got Julie to watch it.
Yeah. She liked it.
Oh yeah. So I can always download it from there if you can't recover it. I hate computer crashes. That's not playful or dating.
No.
So what do you find playful?
I used to play solitaire,
Mm-hmm.
cards. I like that. And I used to have a little deal poker. Used to play with that.
Well, I've played cards since before I could read, so.
Oh yeah, I did too. War and fish and all kinds of. Yeah.
Do you ever get into canasta? That's kind of a snooty game.
Poker. I mean not poker, but what's that other one? I can never play that one.
Blackjack?
Pinochle.
Oh, pinochle.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I could not.
I don't know how to play it, and I have no reason to hate it other than when I went to the store to buy a pack of cards, I just grabbed the first pack of cards I saw, took them home. I'm like, what? This isn't a deck. What is this? It's a pinochle deck.
Yeah, I can't play that. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I tried to and I could no.
No, okay, so we have an edict on pinochle.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know what an edict is, right?
No.
It's like a law that we pass. It said no pinochle. It is our edict, our demand.
Okay.
We demand no pinochle.
No pinochle, no. I never could learn that. I don't know what it is, but
Okay, so you like to play cards. What else did you find playful?
I played, when I was little, I liked, I wished I was a doctor, you know. Dad bought me a deal with a suitcase and stuff in there. And,
A medicine bag kind of thing?
yeah, a little suitcase thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I never was like a doctor or nurse. I liked to be, I'm a nurse too.
Yeah. I remember you telling me playing nurse and doctor before.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
All right. How about something when you're not a child? Something playful or romantic? Well, we've already covered romantic. You like singing and dancing. That's adult and mature. What's?
I like loving. I like kissing, things like that.
Well, yeah, that was the romantic stuff.
Yeah.
But the playful stuff. What do you find as an adult to be playful? How do you keep your youth, kind of thing? How do you stay playful? I know you keep moving forward, but that's not really playful.
No. I like to play, you know, and play.
You know.
Like I play with my dog and stuff like that.
Yeah, things you enjoy.
Like Dinky, I had him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we played with that the doggy and my kids and things like that.
You don't enjoy anything else? You don't enjoy anything else?
I like it. I enjoy you and
Yes!
people that I know.
What do we do together?
We talk with each other. We watch movies.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Supergirl. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did that take so long for you to think of?
I don't know.
We need to think about joy more than we think about all the other bullshit.
I know it.
You know?
I
Because
know
you
it.
didn't think of that. And I'm like, she hasn't mentioned me yet, huh? So that's why I had to get in your face like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, hello, I'm right here.
Right here, hey, what about me?
Yeah, so you enjoy my company, right? Because
Yeah, I
I
do.
sure as hell enjoy yours.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Well, see? How can we have more
Bring you
play?
TV dinners, and
Yeah.
you give me coffee and ice
Yep.
cream and
Yep.
candy, and yeah, you did. Oh, you had to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
And I'm trying to be a good host. Good neighbor,
Oh,
good
yeah.
friend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need to catch my breath sometimes, that's all.
Yeah, Darwin got a little bit of emphysema. He told me that.
Well, and
Smoked it.
and that weird stalker that I told you about, that old man in the mirror,
Yeah.
I've noticed that I have kind of a barrel chest. And I'd heard that comment to someone else before. I'm
You
like,
got a what?
a barrel chest.
What's that?
When you look at me from the side, see how my arm is only like a third of the thickness of my chest to back?
Yeah.
It just, from this distance here, it just seems big. At least that's the way it looks in the mirror. And so I looked it up online about what barrel chests are, because there's actually this comedian that was on a show I like to watch, and I noticed the camera angles were all really strange for him.
Ew.
They were either above the waist, or he was wearing some kind of odd outfit, or his angle was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, he's barrel-chested, like me. It's weird, the chest goes out and the belly drops straight down, then it goes in and then to the legs. It's like a big old barrel set on the top of legs. And that's how I feel, and that's how I see myself in the mirror. That's why I don't like looking at it, probably. But
Yeah, when you went that way, I kind of noticed it too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when you mention emphysema, the barrel chest people, it's not really a medical thing. It's just a common phenomena. And it usually has to do with children who have asthma and other breathing problems.
Garrett and Jake, both of my grandkids, got emphysema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darwin don't smoke in front of him or nothing.
I'm told the
But
hiccups.
when I go over there, he smokes in front of me, and I'll get sucking behind smoke.
Yeah. Is he
My
trying to
body
kill you with
did.
cancer or what?
Yeah.
So, I'm probably barrel chested because I've never really been able to breathe when I sleep. I'm always gasping for air.
Oh.
And then this hiccup thing is also a nerve disorder or signs of it. And it's very minor, but it's just weird sometimes. Because I remember in the old days, do you remember W.C. Fields? Is that what it was? Was his name? He was the hobo that was drunk all the time. He said, "Go away, son, you bother me."
Yeah, yeah.
Well, didn't he also play kind of a drunken hobo too, where he's always hiccuping?
Yeah.
And
So.
it sounds like I'm drunk because I'm always, you know. And that's not what it is. I got too many shit going on. Too much shit going on.
Yeah, I used to take nerve pills. I used to be a nervous person,
Yeah.
but I don't take it no more. And I can't drink with them or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did that once and boy, it made me go to bed.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I put took those without even thinking.
They what?
Taking nerve pills.
Yeah.
I did that once, and I never thought about taking them, but it made me go to bed.
Made you look bad.
No, it made me go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
okay.
legs felt
Made you fall
funny.
asleep.
No, my legs felt funny. I had to lay down.
Oh, you had to lay down
Yeah.
because it was shutting off the nerves to your legs. Yeah, that sounds scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like trying any more pills. I'm pretty sick of
I don't
it.
like pills either, but heart pill, high blood pressure pill, one I take at nighttime. That's about all I take.
Yeah, I was taking some stomach stuff, and I haven't taken it for a while, and I'm just really managing the diet and taking antacids when I need them.
Yeah, but I don't like pills. My dad didn't either.
Yeah.
He had to take pills when he got colon cancer.
So if we have another play date, would you like to plan something in advance? What would you like to do on a play date? With me or anyone else? Because a part of this is me developing relationships with women so that I will be able to eventually find a real date and have some practice. You know? And who better to ask than the women that I admire?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we got it on camera yet, but you are the youngest play date I've had, right?
I think so.
You're my youngest. So I'm robbing the cradle at 77?
I'll be 78 in April.
Yeah. Well, that means you're still 77 then.
Everybody tells me you don't look 78 years old.
Mm-mm.
Don't.
And you don't dye your hair either. That's all natural.
No, I don't. No. My brother is the last that died. Boy, he's almost complete gray hair. He died at 53 years old.
Well, I know guys with gray hair in high school, so I don't...
Oh, this woman did too when I was in high school. She had gray hair over her head.
I don't find it unattractive. Frankly, I find it attractive sometimes, but that I associate...
I got some in here and it's...
Yeah,
in there.
but I have more gray hair than you do. But
I know Dylan Darwin got more hair than I've got. The beard's all white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? And he's 61 years old.
Maybe you're just better than he is.
I don't know. Oh, man.
That was a dumb
My
joke.
my sister, younger sister's got more hair, more gray hair than me, and Barbara does. She dyes her hair blonde, but she has got gray hair. Worse than I do. Yeah.
Well, so I feel our play date coming to an end because I want to watch the Supergirl with
Okay.
Linda Carter on it.
Yeah, but you told me that. Now what?
I know. We were just watching it. If you would have stayed 1 minute longer, you would have seen her.
Yeah,
I'm like-
you shut it off and we watched another one.
Yeah, the Bionic Woman. We started watching Bionic
Yeah,
Woman
that's what yeah.
with Lindsay Wagner. And in Wonder Woman, the guy, his name was Lyle Waggoner.
Yeah.
Not Wagner, but Waggoner.
Yeah. And Linda Carter.
Yeah. But when I first saw Lindsay Wagner, I'm like, no, that's not related to Lyle Wagner. No, it's spelled differently. You know, one's got the O, the other one doesn't.
Oh. I don't know. But
Well, how's your coffee doing? Are you ready for
it's probably cold now. No.
Well, are you going to want a second cup? Because I hear it ticking out there, and my cup is empty.
I think it needs to be warmed up.
Want me to microwave that?
Almost full.
Yeah, let me warm that up.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, there's quite a bit in there yet. But we just talked anyhow, it got cold.
Yeah. Well, that actually makes me happy. That means you're more interested in the conversation than the coffee.
Oh, yeah.
So, is there anything you would like to plan ahead if we do a second play date? What would you like to do?
Read more about Mark Twain.
Oh.
What's his name?
Mike
Crane? No.
Twain.
Quain, I don't...
That's okay. His other name is also Samuel Clemens.
Well, that's a rough one, too.
Yeah. Well, see, Mark Twain was kind of like his hero name. He transformed.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Fence Walker is my hero name.
Yeah.
I've talked to you about Fence Walker before, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Okay. Well, then we'll plan on a second play date, and we'll see about reading that Mark Twain book.
Or the guitar or something. Maybe the guitar.
Ooh, okay. So now we got 2 play dates set up. I like you.
Yeah.
You're going to be a fun play date. And it's so convenient that they live so close.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's good.
We're still recording, so now we're not.